everyone, we are on the 11th review video. Whoa, that's a lot. I think it is. A big, huge thank you to everyone who sent in packages for this video and any of the upcoming videos that I still have to film. There's a whole nother review video, maybe another one that I already have packages for, and I think I'm almost up to filming another gift video. That's because you guys are awesome and I love you. Wait, can I do a heart? I'm bad at these. Okay. If you would like to be in an upcoming review or gift video, please check out the links in the down bar, or actually check out my P.O. box in the down bar. That's not even a link unless you want to watch the P.O. box video. In a letter enclosed in your package, let me know if you want it to be in a gifts video, which is where I just show the items, or in a review video, which is where I give critiques, which is what I'm doing in this video. So people have asked me to tell them what they can improve upon with their items, and I also tell them what they're doing well so they know to keep that up. I didn't show people's YouTube usernames in this video, but I'll put all the links below to everyone's channels who has them, who sent me stuff. Okay. This awesome package is from Kristina. This Ipod Stationary is super cool, iPod or iPhone. There's these heart sticky notes with swirls on them, and this one has like cat claws sticking out, and it's super cool. Here's some Starburst wrappers and some really pretty pink seed beads. Here's some smiley face cane slices and a bunch of different erasers. These are so cool because they all come apart. I love what the egg does. Look at this. Ooh. Okay, okay, we'll leave it like that. Here's some really pretty charms. There's some flowers, this gorgeous heart, and this gorgeous owl. Finally are the things she made. So there's this Elmo necklace. I like the texturing of the fur. The only problem is that the eye pin is loose, but the chain and the findings are all of good quality and attached nicely otherwise. Here's this guitar keyring. I definitely like all the little detail on here. You can see places for the strings. Here is this Hello Kitty cake slice. It's a cell phone charm. There's a piece of a Hello Kitty cane and then a pink swirl behind her. I love the white frosting and I love the texturing on the cake. This one the eye pin's in nice and securely, but on these two it's loose. This is a brownie cell phone charm and it has scoops of ice cream on it. Again, this has really nice texturing on it on the brownie and the ice cream scoops. Finally, this necklace is on some black cord. It's a mint chocolate chip cake slice. I really like the translucent green frosting and then the chocolate chip pieces over here. I also really like the toggle clasp and I think it's attached really nicely, but you can go ahead and cut off the excess string when you have tied it. Kristina, thank you so much for these adorable items. I love them and the charms are gorgeous. Next we have Emily. She sent me this absolutely beautiful card and envelope. It's even prettier in person because it shines and stuff. She made a duct tape wallet. That's to show you the ID pocket, so I'll take that out. Anyway, you can see that this is a teal, gold, and black wallet. I love that you use metallic with like a matte colored duct tape. It really makes it pop. So it's a bifold. It looks really good on the front and back. The pockets are constructed well. And here's the billfold. For tips, I would say make a straighter cut when you're folding tape over on the top here. Also, when attaching pieces of tape like this one, make sure they go all the way across so you can't see that little gap right there. And then just straighter right here, and I think that's about it. It looks pretty good otherwise. So great job, and thank you so much, Emily, for sending this wallet to me. This package is from Julie. She wrote my name on this giant piece of pink foam and wrote the letter on the back. Here is a picture that she colored of Little Red Riding Hood. And this hat right here is really, really pretty. It feels really, really nice and thick and warm for winter, so hopefully I'll be able to pull it off and wear it this winter when it gets colder. You can see there's flowers knitted or crocheted on there, and in the middle there's a little like rhinestone or bead. It's in that one too, and this little like pom-pom, and here's what the inside of it looks like. Here's a duct tape pouch made with tie-dye duct tape. It has 3 pieces of Velcro on the inside to shut it. The only thing I would watch out for is this gap right here that you can kind of see through. I would also fold tape over the top because there's raw edges on the top. Now for these clay charms. These are gorgeous. They're so gorgeous. I love them. Alright, so I love the texture on this cookie and the rainbow chips. This is so pretty. Here's a chocolate chip one. These are just so cool. And for these, I love the proportions and the bright colors. The only problem is your eye pins are loose on these ones. The swirl on this lollipop is wonderful. Here's a Swirl Cupcake. I love the polka dots. And finally is this pink swirl ice cream cone, and I love the way that you did the lines in the cone. Julie, thank you so much for these items. They are very pretty. This package is from Morgan. Here are the envelopes she sent. There's shell stickers on that one, and then this one looks very retro. I like diner stuff and like pink Cadillacs and that pretty blue Cadillac in my favorite color. She sent me these 2 big bags of beads, a bunch of different kinds of beads. She sent me some clay charms and she wrapped them in candy wrappers. I don't eat a lot of candy, so are the Flavor More Starbursts any good? Just wondering, I've never tried them. She made these bookmarks out of fused together grocery bags. They're really cool. Finally are these 3 clay charms. All the eye pins on these are nice and secure. First of all, we have this popsicle. I love the face on it. And I love the way you did the stick. It's a push pin and some beads. The only problem is that it's coming loose, so you may want to use some glaze to help that stay in. Next we have this Swirl Cupcake with bead sprinkles and then a cherry topping. And I like the way that you did the leaf on that. This is really cool looking. So then we have this dog, and I love this charm. It's awesome. It's more like a sculpture. It has a red collar and a little tag. I love the way that you did the tongue. That's so cute. The only tip would be with the eyes, just to make them look a tiny bit more uniform. And you could maybe add a little white highlight in the eyes to make him look more alive. Morgan, thank you so much for sending this package to me, and I think your charms look great. Here is the next package. This includes a woven magazine wallet. It has tape to open and close it. I would recommend using Velcro or a magnet or button or something instead, because tape is going to not stick after a while. Also, when you are covering these things, try to avoid creases as much as possible. The design of this is really good. It opens up like so, and then here's the inside of it. It seems to be pretty straight. The only thing is you did not laminate the inside with tape, or this part right here, so you definitely want to cover the entire thing with tape to make it all sealed. And here's the back of it. This says, "Do you like M&Ms?" and it has a little candy in it. Here's some clay charms. This one's an orange creamsicle with a toothpick stick. I really like this. Make sure that you're trying to keep your clay a little bit more clean, because you can tell in the lighter colors. Here's a tissue box. I love the face that you put on there, and I like that you made the tissue a little wavy to make it look more realistic. Here's a clay S. This looks really cool. S for Sarah and SoCraftastic. Here's a really cute clay flower. A taco. I love the texture on the shell. Here's a clay owl. I would recommend putting a little bit more texture on the stomach and making sure that the wings are attached in the same place on each side. And here's this really pretty swirl cupcake. I love the glitter in the base. Here's some really cute stationery and a pretty stationery. There's some glitter and a bag of extras, which includes perler beads, letter beads that spell out my name, shells, safety pins, and a few other things. Some really pretty ribbon and some postage stamps. They're Christmassy and shiny. Finally are some duct tape feathers. I love the colors on them. I would recommend making smaller fringe on the sides. If you cut an angle on each one, you'll be able to tell where the fringe is, because on these you can't really tell that it's cut up here. Thank you so much for sending me this awesome package. This awesome package is from Caroline. Here's the envelope she decorated and the inside of the card. Pretty flowers on the outside. She sent these really pretty scrapbooking embellishments. I love the easel and the painter's palette. That's really cool. She sent her charms in an organza bag. Here are all the clay charms. Woo! All of them have the eye pins attached really nice and securely. This orange penguin is so adorable. If you see a line of dust like that, try and pick it out before you bake. I love, love, love this bunny rabbit with the ice cream cone on his face. It's so cute. My favorite part of this are the little sprinkles scattered around the bunny. They're on top of the ears as well, and on the ice cream. This arm looks a little tiny bit bigger. It's not a huge deal, but I'm just letting you know so you can fix it in the future. The rest of these are all food, yummy food. There's a berry on this donut and some nuts. This is awesome looking. I like the design on this a lot. Here's some strawberry pancakes. I love the way you decorated this. I love the sprinkles that you used, and the glaze or syrup on it looks so real. Here's a chocolate strawberry donut. It's awesome. And using glaze to help secure your eye pins in is great. You might want to use a little less on this one because it's pretty noticeable. Here's a cream-filled donut. I love the frosting that you used, and the fruit looks pretty darn real. Here's a croissant. I think you used really great texturing, and I love how real the butter looks. This one's a fruit tart, and it looks yummy. Again, nice fruit decoration and glaze. Finally is this Panera Drink, and it has orange cane slices in the top. Maybe try to make your rim a little bit straighter. It's a little bit wavy, but otherwise, great job on everything. These are so adorable, and they look scrumptious. Nice job on everything, and thank you for sending this package to me, Caroline. This package is from Allison. First is this really cute frog charm. There's some flowers and a dragonfly that dangle down. I love this charm. Here is some really pretty hummingbird and flower stationery, and this one has a butterfly on it. In this bag, there's some beads, some alphabet beads, and this safety pin that's decorated. The clay charms came in this pretty little box. Here's a flower eraser, and here we have a duct tape bow that's on a bobby pin. The bobby pin's attached really well, and I like that you put the seam of the tape on the back here. The main tip is just to get rid of any white tape that hangs over. You can just cut that off before you add the band around the middle. All 4 clay charms have securely attached eye pins. Over here is a red sparkly cupcake. I love the glitter that you put on this. Right here is a chocolate or a truffle. I like the frosting that you put on the top, and I like the way that the bite mark is done. Here's a little swirly dessert with a dollop of cream on the top. You could probably texture all of it, and I would recommend maybe using a toothbrush for your texturing, but I love the colors that you used, and I love the way the swirl looks. Finally is this dessert. I love the way that the glaze looks underneath the fruit. I would smooth out this part of the dessert, otherwise everything looks really good, so thank you so much, Allison, for sending these items to me. This package is from Claudia. She put a bunch of quotes on the package from that one vlog video I did outside with Kaylee, my kitty cat. I love the way that you splatter painted the business cards. That's really cool looking. Here's some cute little drawings that she did. And here's a pretty card. Here's some mold maker and some air dry mold maker. Then there's this cute deco container and this really cute fruit polymer clay cane. The rest are polymer clay charms. Here's a swirl lollipop with a toothpick stick. Here's a little donut. The 2 with eye pins, they're in really well. So here's the cupcake with one. The only tip is just that little indent in there, kind of push it back together and smooth it out before you bake. Here's a mint chocolate chip swirl cupcake. This one's really cute. Again, with the frosting right there, just kind of make it more smooth when you attach that. This pastel cupcake is really pretty. I love the frosting effect. You might want to pile the frosting up a little bit more to make it look more full. And this dessert is awesome. Again, eye pins in well. Finally is this keychain. It looks like dragon scales or something. It's pretty cool. I would just recommend smoothing out any lines. And the same with any scales, just smooth them out before. Thank you so much, Claudia, for sending these items to me. These items are from Gracie. She sent these really adorable puffy stickers and some starburst wrappers. She made this super cute clay charm. I love the face that's painted on there. I love the 2 colors that you joined together to make this. It just blends really nicely. The only problem is that the eye pin is loose. There's this really cute chick eraser, a ball chain, and she made this squishy. I love the sparkles and the colors and the star. She sent me this makeup sponge so I can deco it. Here is a clay creation and a mirror. Let's see if I can get, oh look, there's my camera. And then these tags right here. Thank you so much, Gracie, for sending these awesome items. These 3 adorable clay charms are from Chelsey. And your packaging was good, Chelsey. A bubble mailer is always going to keep them safe. Here's a Dino love charm. I love that you put a big heart on it. With light clay, I would recommend trying to keep it a little bit cleaner. I would also try to add 2 little nose holes. Put a little dot of white too, and that will help them look more like eyes. These 2, the eye pins are in really well. Here's a pig. I love how big this pig is. Its tail is really cute and swirly. Here's a swirl cupcake. I love the colors on the swirl, and I love the glitter on the swirl. But I would recommend making your swirl a little higher, and then it will resemble a cupcake even more. Chelsey, thank you so much for sending me these charms. They're really cute. These adorable charms and very pretty buttons come from Diana. Look at how pretty that is. This looks very vintage, and these ones have flowers on them. All of the charms came in this black organza bag, which is beautiful. I love these charms. All of the eye pins are in very nice and securely. Here's a piece of toast. I love the texturing on the bread, and I love that the butter looks nice and shiny. Here's a couple of sushis. On this one, I just recommend smoothing out the little crack there. Here's a very fun confetti sprinkled donut. I love the colors and the shape of the sprinkles. Here's a little pretzel, and I would just recommend making this side as long as this side. Here is a sub. I like the texturing in the bread, and the filling looks really good. Cheese, meat, and lettuce in there. Here's a s'more. I like the texture at the top, and I love the cracking effect on the one side of each graham cracker. because that's so realistic. Finally, I love this so much. It's a little bomb from Mario, and it has a little wind up in the back. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. The eye pin's not going to come out, but it does twist. You may want to cut your finding shorter and just stick it in so it doesn't stick out the bottom. It is very secure this way, but maybe glaze it so it doesn't turn then. Alright, Diana, thank you so much for these awesome charms. I love them, and the buttons are so pretty. This package is from Kim. There's a ton of cool clay charms and a couple of perler bead creations. So here's his awesome mustache. Super cool. And this is Domo. Just be careful with ironing too much, because then you'll flatten it up like that. That could actually be a cool effect if you do it to the entire thing. These clay charms at the bottom, the eye pins are loosened, so just be careful with that. I love this rainbow cupcake, and I love the white frosting on it. Look at that. It's like tie-dye rainbow. It's awesome. Here's a rainbow snow cone. I love the face on it. Just be careful with the white clay so you keep it cleaner. Here's a rainbow cake slice. I love the texturing on the side, and I love the strawberry and frosting at the top. Here's a chocolate chip cookie. And this is a potted plant of some sort, maybe a cactus or one of those shaped bushes. This one's so cute. It has a flower at the top. I love all the faces on them and the face on the pot. I get yelled at in every video for getting something wrong, so if I got that wrong, I don't want a million people telling me. One person can tell me. But I get points for knowing Domo and for knowing that this dog is from Adventure Time. How I know that, I don't even know, because I don't even watch that show. This is a cute little doggy. Here's a ghost cookie. This is super cute, and I love the frosting. It's squishy. Here's a little macaroni charm. I love the face on it and the ends of it. Here's a little bunny dessert or bunny pancake. I love this strawberry shake. I love the swirl of it and the translucent clay at the bottom. Be careful so nothing's showing under the whipped cream. Here is a panda cookie, it looks like, and there's a bite taken out of it. Finally is this chocolate chip cookie. I love the texturing and the coloration. The shading around the edges is darker. Kim, thank you so much for sending these adorable charms and perler bead things. Here's another review package full of cute items. Here's a beaded ring. This looks awesome. It's a pin with a heart button and some chain. Then we have this duct tape bow. You don't want white tape showing. You definitely want to cut that off. It will get stuck to dust and stuff. You just want to be able to see pattern. Also, when you're cutting it, make sure that your cuts are straight and not like a little rigid. Here's a sticker charm with really sparkly cute cupcakes and paper. And then there's an eye pin attached. This eye pin is turning a little. Here is a polymer clay ring. See, that's what it looks like. Here are some polymer clay lips. I love how you added little lips on top. The eye pin is insecure on all these charms. When you add an eye pin, try to make it not go all the way down so you don't have to worry about covering it up. Here's a swirly triangle. Here's a little table or cutting board with a wheel of cheese on it. And here is a pattern capuchon. Here's a fish in a bowl. It's really cute. I would recommend just putting a ring around the top so you can see in the quote-unquote water instead of like making it solid up here. Then there's this gold metallic whale charm and a colored pencil. This is awesome. And I love that you actually added the lead at the top. I would recommend making the wooden circle bigger though, because if you have it this large at the bottom, it should be a little bigger at the top to look proportionate. Thank you so much for sending this package to me. Everything's so cute. This package is from Sarah, Most Awesomest Name Club. Welcome to it. High five. So I love the way that you decorated the package. It's really pretty. So here's a bunch of clay items. These are flower bobby pin clips. They're really cute. I love how shiny they are with the gloss glaze, and I love that the center of them look like buttons, and the line through the petals looks good too. Make sure all of the holes look the same. In the red one they do, but it just kind of like draws attention to that spot. And here's an up close of this one. Then we have a couple of fish tanks, one with this blue fish and one with this purple fish. When you're attaching the rim, make sure the seam of it is in the back. Next we have this popsicle. I love the color and the swirl, and I love the bite mark effect on it. Also, the toothpick you used is one of those decorative ones, so I like that. Here is an absolutely giant gumball machine. It looks so cool. I would recommend putting a few more gumballs in the back here and filling in this space right here. By the way, the ones with eye pins all have their eye pins securely attached. So here is a giant popsicle. And again, it has cool bite marks. It's giant, and this one's super creative. I love how you have the dripping popsicle chain. Sarah, thank you so much for sending these clay items to me. They look awesome. This package is from Lee or Leah. I'm not quite sure how you pronounce your name. Here's a really cute kitty cat on the letter she sent me. There's a pile of Starburst wrappers, a bunch of really adorable kitty stickers. Aww. There is a coconut temporary tattoo. Here's a really pretty butterfly tattoo that you can wear as a bracelet. Another butterfly tattoo and some hearts. Here is a rubber band bracelet. It's constructed nicely, and I love the striped paper clip that you used on it. This girl is a Shrinky Dink keychain charm. She's really cool. I like it. Just be careful that you don't color outside of the lines, but it's not very noticeable. Anyway, she's super cute. Here is an adorable kitty cat chef bookmark, and it says Kitty Crocker. That's so funny, like Betty Crocker, haha. Then we have this really cute hot chocolate charm. I love the way you painted on the face. The shape of the mug is really whimsical. I like it a lot. I would recommend just smoothing out any cracks in the clay. The final tip would just be to shape the marshmallows more like marshmallows. Thank you so much for sending these items to me. They're so cute. This package is from Kelsey. Here's her price list for things that she sells. My markers run out of color all the time too. She sent these neon blue smiles, which are cute stickers. And then really pretty tattoos over here. Here is a Starburst candy wrapper package and some Starburst candy wrappers. This thing is awesome. It's Hello Kitty. It's a magnet from 7-Eleven, and it says 1978. I don't know if it's from then or if that's like an anniversary date for 7-Eleven, but this is awesome. And a giant paper clip. And then 4 clay charms. Your eye pins are loose in all of them, so be careful with that. Here is a swirl ice cream cone with some beady sprinkles. This is a pickle charm. Snicky would love this. I would recommend painting the mouth on instead of making it out of clay, but otherwise it's really cool. Here is a fried egg. And when you're working with light clay, just be a little bit more careful to keep it clean. And then here's a button. It's camo and purple and sparkly. And it's nice and big. It's super cool. Thank you so much, Kelsey, for sending these items to me. These really cute clay charms are from Mckenzie. The findings are paper clips, and they're in really well. This one is a gummy worm cupcake. It's so cool. I love it. To make the gummy worms look even more realistic, there's a way to like glaze it and put either like some type of sand or glitter on them. Here's a swirl donut with star frosting. I love that you used some metallic clay in there. I would just try to get the top point of the star to go up a little further so it looks more like the other points, but I love the colors that you used on this and the design of it. Finally is this little chibi. I think it's so ingenious to use jump rings as hoop earrings. I love that so much. She is so stylish. I love her pearl necklace and her belt, and I love the red dress and everything about it, really. I like the way you painted on the face, too. Alright, so the only tip I really have is with the hair. You need to make sure that the jump ring is covered, and I would also recommend letting the hair be longer in the back than it is right here, just to make it look more realistic, and don't cut it straight across because hair usually isn't that straight. Anyway, I love this. It's so cute. Thank you so much, Mckenzie. Your charms are adorable and you did a nice job on them. My last gift video, I said that someone sent me like makeup pads, but dumb me didn't open them up and there was stuff inside. So whoever sent these 3 items, thank you. I'm showing one at a time, I guess. There's this pretty beaded ring. Ow. And then there's this pretty beaded ring. Okay. If you want to see Michael in a video, check out my Michael's haul. What is it? It's Hobby Lobby, Michael's, and the mall haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, thank you so much to everyone who sent items in. Please check out all of my links in the down bar as well, to my Instagram, my Facebook fan page, and my Twitter, and tweet me. And you guys have a great rest of the day. I will see you soon. Bye! I gotta fix my hair. I don't know what I'm doing. I like my hair and stuff and makeup and stuff and I just got this necklace. I just got this necklace for $1 at Glitter. I was so excited. Someone made me this ring. It's in a review or gift video. And then I got this bracelet for $1. Holla! My shirt is new from JCPenney. And my shorts are from Delia's. Oh, can you see juice pouches on the ground? I bet you can. That's because I'm sorting them. So, I feel like I should be doing Saturday Night Fever. Okay.